Hey, what's going on everyone? Simpsons Man here, and I wanted to make a small little update video. I've noticed that Kid Robot has a few new items up for pre-order, so let's talk about them. As you all know, Kid Robot is definitely back in bed with The Simpsons. We saw them do the Treehouse of Horror Wave 2, and they also did a pre-order for the Plush, Itchy, and Scratchy. And now it looks like we're getting 4 more pre-orders slated to come out in either Q2 or Q3 of 2025. So we'll just go ahead and knock them out in order as they have them on the website, and the first one being this Lard Lad plush. I did talk about this in a previous video a few weeks back, but as you can see, he's pretty decent in size, 13 inches tall to be exact. So there you have it. We have the Lard Lad plush. It does look like all of these plush items are going to be $34.99 except for the one glow-in-the-dark Blinky. So for the next two we'll talk about, it's the same thing except for one is glow-in-the-dark and one is not glow-in-the-dark. And yes, of course, we are talking about the Blinky fish. And this one at first, I was kind of like, well, I already have a Blinky fish from Universal until I saw the size of this thing. They were nice enough to put some stock images on their website with a man and a woman holding the Blinky fish. And as you can tell, this thing is going to be massive. At 14 inches tall and 22 inches long, this thing is going to take up some space in your Simpsons collection. And as you can see from the picture, there are 2 of them. So you are going to be able to purchase the normal Blinky plush, just the normal orange colored Blinky, for $34.99. But if you want the quote unquote nuclear edition Blinky, he is going to run $54.99. It's going to be the same Blinky, except this one is going to be green for the nuclear effect, and it's also going to glow in the dark. Come to think of it, I own probably about 4 different tote bins full of plush toys, of course all Simpsons, and I can't honestly think if any of them are glow in the dark. And the last one they have listed on their website for pre-order is the Duff beer can. At first, when I saw this, I was like, wait a minute, I already owned that one, but then I noticed it was a 12-inch plush. So the one I have is roughly about half of that size. They even still have them at like Target and GameStop. I've seen them from time to time. This one is roughly about double the size of that one. This one is the same price as all of the other ones, and it's going to be coming out in Q3 of 2025. So all of them are going to be coming out in the 3rd quarter of next year, except for the Lard Lad, which is supposed to be slated for the 2nd quarter. And that is going to be it for the video. So just keep in mind, I'm not sponsored or anything by Kid Robot. The reason why I love doing these videos is just to kind of get the news out to everyone and just to keep everyone informed about, you know, what's going on in the Simpsons world. So just a little recap on the video. It looks like all of the pre-orders that are currently out on the Kid Robot website right now for Simpsons are all going to be plush. Unfortunately, I am not the hugest fan of plush toys, but I definitely still enjoy them. But if I did have a choice between a huge Blinky vinyl toy or a huge Blinky plush toy, I would definitely go with the vinyl, but that's just my opinion. I'm still definitely going to collect these just because I love how large these are. Also, keep in mind, I love saying this a lot on the videos, that a lot of this is always subject to change for the dates. So it does say that it's slated for Q2 or Q3, but sometimes we not even see that for a few months after, just because if they run into any kind of like production issues or any kind of shipping delays that they don't have any control over. The biggest example that I can probably think about is the Treehouse of Horror Wave 2. I figured by now we would all have them, and yes, I did make a video of me technically having them, but those are the Walmart edition ones, and those are slightly different than the ones that Kid Robot will have in their store. Yes, they will be the exact same vinyl figures, but the Walmart package is limited, and you are only able to get 9 9 different ones versus the Kid Robot one. You can actually complete the collection. Also, you could get the rare ones that are not included in the Walmart package. So I am glad that Kid Robot is finally again with The Simpsons. Unfortunately, everything on their website that is Simpsons related is for pre-order at the moment, but you know, we had to wait probably 2 years for some of the Super 7 stuff to come out. So I would say the wait is definitely worth it. So if you're a Simpsons fan, pick one up. I don't have any kind of referral code or anything because like I said, I am not sponsored by them or anything like that. I'm just here to spread the news. And thank you again for listening in on another one of my Simpsons videos. I had to kind of take a break from some of these videos just because if you do follow me on Instagram, I've been doing the craziest Simpsons Halloween contest that I've ever done. I've been running the contest now for about 7 years, and I feel like this year has probably been crazier times 10 than any of the other ones. So a lot of my time has been put into that, but the contest is finally winding down and I'm able to get back into making these news update videos. For example, I'm actually recording 4 different ones right now. So I'm going to be dropping a few different ones throughout the week and next week. So thank you again for listening in on another one of my videos. And as always, if you did like the video, please hit me with the like button. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I try my best to knock out all these videos and bring you all the Simpsons news out there. And until next time, thank you so much for listening in on another one of my update videos, and see ya!